What do you have?
Got bees.
Be careful. What kind of bees are they?
Queen bees.
Queen bees, yeah.
And this little guy right here,
What little guy?
there's one in here too.
Yeah.
It was making its honey.
Oh, they don't make honey in there. Put them down, okay?
They make honey in here. In this sun.
Well, not in there. There's honey on it to feed them. But we're gonna cover them up, okay? Make sure they're covered. You'll be a big helper and hold on to them, okay?
Okay.
My little bee apprentice.
I'm the bee apprentice.
Okay, put them in your lap. Howdy there, Bee Nation. It's Mr. B right here. Mr. B here. Just wanted to say it's been a while, right? I left my GoPro in Louisiana. I went to Louisiana. I don't know if you guys saw some of my Facebook posts, but I was out fishing in the bayou, having a grand old time. Now I am back. Got my GoPro back, and we've got just so many things going on in the bee yard. Today what I'm doing is I got my hands on some young virgin queens. What we're gonna do is go ahead and make a little splitty split. All right, this is just gonna be a simple 3-framer. What we're gonna do is take the 2 virgin queens, since they're virgin, and I've had 50% success rate so far with splits. When I'm making them on my own, what I am gonna do, I hope you saw how easy that was. First of all, it's a divider board. I took out 3 little pieces, correction, 3 frames. So I took out actually 4 frames. Slide this divider in here. It's set to basically scent, so they can smell each other on both sides. Eventually what I'm thinking is if both of them return mated, I'll make a split for the other one, for the 2 mated queens. But again, I'm just factoring in weather and all sorts of things and see what happens. Another thing I want to do, I need to do a full inspection on this AP May hive. I really think that they're working, the queen's doing great, but we're in the shade, as you can see. I was a young beekeeper, new, just like all of you at one time. I put these guys in the shade not knowing any better, because it was a nice tucked away spot. And I've since moved, you know, anytime I come with newbies, I put them over in the sun, but these guys got to get moved at some point. So I know I'm going to, it's just a matter of time. Probably going to do that in the next week or so. I need some help though, because I found out that I need a new hip. You guys don't really know my story in total, but what I'll do is I'll maybe tell you guys one day, or if people want to know what's going on with Mr. B. Whoa. So this propolis trap has allowed them to come up into the top, which is interesting. Hi, Doodle. Which reminds me, I want to have my tool. Oh wow. Guard bees, guard bees. Okay. This propolis trap looks like it squashed some bees. Oh yeah, we got a lot of small hive beetles up in here. It looks like all the bees basically pushed them up to the top. Sorry, choking myself out with my own smoker. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we got a serious small hive beetle problem. This propolis trap, I don't know if it actually worked. It's been on for about a week. but given the amount of small hive beetles I see in here, and these dead bees that got caught trying to get back down into, golly, man. So it basically garroted or killed these bees. They were trying to fit back down into here, and that's not what it's meant for. They're supposed to come in and out of this hole to get to the food. So something must have been a little bit off there, unfortunately. Okay, so, you know, again, as a new beekeeper, I'm not really sure whether or not I should break this down and put them into one, or continue to utilize this hive for support reasons. I just think they have too much space. So what I want to do is bust them down to one. Yeah, man, it's really hard to try to figure some of these things out sometimes. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing, and I will see you guys shortly. GoPro, stop recording. What I'm doing, which was knock this from a double deep to a single deep for winter. They're doing all right packing it out, but I want to make sure that they have everything that they need. The extra little babies I took from them and the bees ended up in a split with 2 virgin queens. Smoker, because I haven't used it in a minute. Oh, how y'all doing? Okay, so I was gonna talk to y'all real quick. I just did that split. I basically knocked down the Apame that was double deep into a single deep, and you can see right behind me, that's just that airing out. I'm gonna let them pull propolis or whatever they want off of there. There's a little bit of wax, but mostly propolis that they use. That's the bee glue for y'all who don't know. They get it with tree sap and you know, wax, and it's antimicrobial, antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial. I don't know, you check with them. I don't know. I was gonna make a joke, but it was, yeah, it was political, so some people might be offended, and I don't want to offend people. But it was just a joke. So anyway, what we got going on here, I've got a queen that is going to go in this queenless hive. They were building a queen, but their queen cell looked somewhat degraded or retarded in terms of the distance. So I think it's going to be a small queen. I'm going to let the queen in there take care of it when I put her in, and then I just need to put the feeder back on this other guy over here. So that's what we got going on, and that is what I will be finishing up the day with before hopefully it starts raining. As you can see, the clouds are coming in, and they're dark rain clouds. All right, let me knock this out. It's gonna take me maybe 2 minutes. All right, thanks, and thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, go on my Facebook, go on my YouTube. You know, we're trying to do it big. We're growing this first year, and next year we're gonna make a run for honey. So I hope you guys stick around for that, and you know, I'll probably be doing some informative videos over the winter. So stick around. You never know what's gonna happen. It's always a crazy day. I'm not even gonna tell y'all how many hives I have, because one, you can count, but I do have some splits, so there's a loophole. And yeah, things change, so they change quite rapidly. So yeah, holla at your boy, make some comments. Sorry I missed you guys. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff and just going through things, getting over the fact that I am 35 and got to get a hip replacement. So you know, it is what it is. I got my bees to spend some time with and kind of chill out. I got my bee nation out there, so thanks for sticking by, guys, and enjoying the journey. And for those of you who don't know why I have to get my hip replaced, again, just ask. It might be a whole video explanation. So see y'all later.